Hey guys, it's Viewmasters Reactions, and we're back with the final 4 episodes of Crit Role Animated. I'm not allowed to watch the last episode because it is going into and through the final episode, which we will be watching less than 2 weeks from when you watch this, because I'm dropping this on a Monday. We will be watching the finale on a Sunday, the Sunday following Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is not this Thursday, but next Thursday. We will be skipping the Friday live stream that week. Black Friday, we will not be doing a live stream because we will be doing the entire final episode, 141, 7 hours. I know Michael said, I think there's like a bunch of breaks. Michael was breaking it down for me yesterday. There's a bunch of breaks. So if you eliminate all the breaks, I think he said it is like 6 hours and 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It's a long episode, but I agree with Michael and everybody else. We talked in the live streams and the chats and stuff, and it is something that should be done in one day. I don't want to like sit on it. I probably will want to keep going, even if it wasn't for the fact that everyone agreed that I should anyway. I feel like when we were watching episode 140, I was like, can I keep going? And people were like, no, don't keep going. Let's break it up into 2 parts. That way you could like fully take in everything that is happening. When we had like the second reincarnation of Lucian and then the Molly moment and everything like that. So we are not allowed to watch the last episode because of that, though. That was a giant rant explaining why we can't watch the last episode. The next 4 episodes are going to go from episode 36 to 130. So almost 100 episodes are going to be spanned over the course of the next 20 minutes. I don't even think it's 20 minutes. It's give or take about that. I think each one was roughly 5 minutes. So I guess about 20 minutes of actual content we are about to watch that will span 100 episodes. The first 5 episodes didn't even do 36 episodes. So that's crazy to me. It's either that so much was packed into the first 35 episodes, or they just didn't feel like doing a lot of Crit Role animated episodes. I don't know. All I know is we are going to start from when we set sail, and we are dealing with Ukatoa and Avantika, I'm assuming, is going to pop up, and other characters as well. We're going to go all the way through and beyond the Tomb Takers and the Gentlemen, and so much things are about to happen. So let's just jump in. You want to see more of what I do? In the description is the link for Patreon, where you can ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Outer Banks, and Eureka. We started Good Omens, Pushing Daisies, just finished up with Tulsa King Season 2 this morning. Cobra Kai Part 2 final season just ended this weekend. Stranger Things final season's coming soon. We're doing Wayne and Ranma 1/2 every Saturday at 1 p.m. We do that. And we're also going to be finishing up Liam's Quest this week in a separate YouTube video. So look out for that as well. If not, jump it in. This is Crit Role Animated, episodes 36 through 130. I also turned off the subtitles this time. I don't think we need the subtitles.
Ahoy, critters! Lore Keeper Danny Carr at your service. The Mighty Nine are currently grappling with the consequences of their own actions.
All right. Who wants to be captain?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Fine.
You are captain,
Call me
my friend.
Captain Tusktooth.
Quickly realizing that Ford is the only one with
Haven't
sailing
heard that in a
experience,
while.
the 9 hire a crew to help out with the ship. They
Oh my
travel
God,
to
Orly.
Inkclaw Reef, where they meet Avantika, the captain of the Squall Leader.
You two are one of his chosen, just like your mentor.
I love it.
Together, we can free him, our patron, the great Leviathan, Ukatoa.
Ukatoa. Right. Free him. Yep. Totally my goal. Same page.
Avantika
Animation
takes
is
the 9
great.
to the island of Ulukazel and one of Ukatoa's 3 former temples to break the first of his chains.
Traveler Con is coming.
So, this is all bad news, yeah?
No, yeah, right? We gotta take her down before she releases Ukatoa. Just looking for an opportunity.
Listening.
That opportunity comes knocking when the 9 arrive at Darktoe, a pirate sanctuary run by the Plank.
Beautiful.
We've only got one rule. Don't fuck over other pirates.
That's mine!
I love she had the Ukatoa
This journal speaks
journal.
of plans to overthrow you.
Betrayal.
Did I say that was mine?
Beheads. Or not beheads. Cracks the neck.
Unfortunately, you all broke the one rule, so you're banished from Darktoe. Bye now.
We weren't even here a day.
Avantika mentioned that Vandrin, my mentor, was also a follower of Ukatoa. I bet my old ship has the final cloven crystal.
We still got
This search leads them to the underwater
some sort of
lair of a
finality.
terrifying sea fury, Dashilla.
succeeded quite quickly.
The Nine discover they have a stowaway, Twiggy, who carries a mysterious puzzle sphere, what she calls the happy fun ball of tricks.
Oh, yeah. Great stuff.
Hello?
Happy fun ball. I love it.
Fuck! You were gone for 7 days.
And you did nothing?
Finally arriving at the site of the Second Temple, Ford dives underwater, intent on receiving his promised reward.
Woohoo! Ukatoa's not going anywhere. Time to head on back to
It's
shore.
handled so well.
I hate
good.
water!
But it's not quite smooth sailing.
We're fighting lightning.
Do you need some help?
No! It's just meant to make me confront my trauma! I'm
I think you need some tea.
In Jorhas, I was called Orphan Maker. I married a woman named Zuala against my tribe's wishes. When they executed her, I fled. I don't have any memory of what I did while wandering the wastes, but I don't think it was very good. Then the Storm Lord gave me back my mind. That's rough,
I love how they portrayed the Storm Lord.
Arriving back in Nicodranas, the Nine hand over the happy fun ball to a wizard named Yusa Arenas in exchange for Caleb to have access to his teleportation circle.
Be careful with this. It is unkind to magic users.
Well, critters, maybe the pirate's life was not for them. But you are now caught up on episodes 36 through 47 of Critical Role's Campaign 2.
Love
We
it.
should go to Felderwin. I should probably check up on my husband.
You have a husband?
Oh, yeah, and a son, too.
Oh, Mighty Nine. Hello! Danny Carr here, lore keeper for Critical Role, here to
came out of
guide
a
you
hole.
through another narrative wormhole of Campaign 2. The Mighty Nine arrive in Felderwin to check up on Knott's family.
I can't see them looking like this. They won't recognize me.
Luke?
Years ago, my family and I
wanna
were
see what Luke
kidnapped
looks
by
like.
goblins. I managed to kill their leader and we escaped. However, the goblins caught me and drowned me in a river. But somehow I didn't die. Well, I did, but I woke up like this.
Surprise
That's rough,
Mama's
buddy.
I know it's rough. At least things can't get any worse. Yeza! It's not. I mean, Veth. Where are you?
Don't worry, we'll find him. Yes, I'm a friend of your wife's. Have you been kidnapped? He's been taken by the
wormholes.
Kryn into one of those holes. To the tunnels!
While tracking
Oh my God.
Rez's kidnappers,
That
they find themselves
Mario?
in Jorhas, outside a city called Asarius. Here,
I saw
they
him
get a
down there.
surprise visit from Bo's old mentor, Expositor Dairen, who is spying for the Cobalt Soul.
Someone in the Kryn dynasty is helping the Cerberus assembly. Okay, thanks, bye.
Wait, we could use some help here, and she's gone.
They attempt to seek an audience with the Bright Queen by closing a few abyssal rifts.
Burn your
Caleb, what the hell, man?
Shucks, I think I'm dead.
That looks like Simon, the game Simon.
With the abyssal anchor as proof, the Nine finally meet with the Bright Queen, Laylas Kryn.
Oh, fabulous Bright Queen. We closed a really scary demon portal for you, so we were hoping that...
That you could release my husband Yeza from prison, please? Objection, Your Majesty! These people are invaders from the Empire. Guards, seize them.
I am no friend to the Empire.
Impossible. The Luxon beacon. You've returned it.
Turns out, the beacon is a symbol of the Kryn dynasty's god, the Luxon. These pre-calamity relics allow its followers to be
All the Danny
reincarnated
cars.
after they've been consecrated. But this beacon was mysteriously stolen a few years ago, and the dynasty blames the Empire.
Release them. They are heroes to the dynasty. Give them whatever they desire. I never thought I'd see you again, Veth.
Yeah, about that. I'm hideous. I'm so sorry.
You're still you, Veth. I love
Yeza
you.
looks just like I thought he would. I want to see
So it
Luke.
was a good
Where's
cry.
Luke?
As a reward for their service, the Bright Queen gives the Nine a fabulous house in Rosanna, which they dub
House.
the Jor House.
Well, things are finally looking up for us.
And the tree up top. I love the tree.
While closing more rifts for the Bright Queen, the Nine find a clue that could lead to their source.
Overcrow Apothecary. Whoever opened those rifts is going to be at the Overcrow Apothecary.
You should apprehend him. I'm Essek Fates, the Queen's liaison.
God.
I'm going to be watching over you from now on.
That was
They
great.
set up an ambush to catch their suspect. But
You'll never catch me, Orphan Maker.
The fuck?
the Nine chase this individual through the barbed fields. They stop to rest at a sacred site of the Wild Mothers, the Arbor Exemplar, where Ford has a dream of being punished by Ukatoa.
Dome. Hanging out at the dome over there.
Oh shit. Was that the Wild Mother?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
she's pretty great, isn't she? We should probably go, though. Bad guy's getting away.
I love the sound effects.
They end up in a creepy cavern under Bazzoxan and learn that this place is actually a tomb meant to imprison a powerful champion of a betrayer god.
Whatever is beyond that door, we'll face it together.
God, this is all so
Are you with
long
me?
ago.
I am Oban, servant of the Angel of Irons. She is so grateful you brought one of her lost children back into her embrace. It's good to see you again, Orphan Maker.
It's not who I am anymore. My friends and I will defeat you.
We'll see about that.
God, the laughing hand. Oh my God, that's awesome. All the mouths of the laughing hand.
Yasha, are you okay?
Run! We need to get out of here! Now!
Okay, critters, you are now caught up on episodes 48 through 69 of Campaign 2.
Oh my God. This is when Yasha, Oban, and the laughing hand were making their moves.
Mighty Nine.
We're halfway down.
Hi, critters. Lord Keeper Danny Carr here, back in action with the mighty... Well... The Mighty Nine aren't feeling so mighty now
Try
that
to put
Yasha
the
has been
sword back
brainwashed and
together.
kidnapped by the cult of the Angel of Irons.
Oh, hey, this is a really powerful sword. I think it can help us kill the Laughing Hand. We should reforge it at my cousin's volcano kiln. I need to go there anyway as part of my quest to save my home.
Volcano
You're on a
kiln?
quest.
Yeah.
Energized by this idea, the Nine ask Essek for his teleportation aid so they can put Nott's family somewhere safe before
Ruby
traveling
at
to
the
the
sea.
Kravarad volcano.
Concise. Wunderbar.
Meanwhile,
Wunderbar.
Ford is second-guessing his relationship with Ukatoa.
That's enough! I don't need you!
It's okay if you're powerless, Ford. We're proud of you.
Can we talk about your accent, though?
Do you, got any pamphlets about the Wild Mother?
We'll chat.
The Nine
accent.
travel to Uthodurn to
I
find the
literally
Forge
totally
Master
forgot about
Umagorn
the change.
Smeltborn in the hopes that he can reforge the blade for Ford.
I can fix the Star Razor all right, but in order to do it, I'm gonna need Ice Flex. It's Mithril that's been breathed on by a white dragon.
Did somebody say a white dragon? Hi, I'm Rini. I can totally help you guys fight a white dragon.
We did.
One baddie side quest later, Caduceus has his
That was
residuum, and Umagorn
really
gets
quick.
to work on reforging Dwethvar, the Star Razor.
I pledge myself to the Wild Mother as both a warlock and a paladin in her name.
Now, can we go save Yasha?
Yes. After we
Look at
go
Caduceus'
to the
face.
library.
The mole in the Kryn dynasty gave the beacon to the Cerberus assembly and started the war.
Research.
Oban is resurrecting
Read it up.
another undying assassin and needs her heart to complete the ritual.
Oban is trying to get the heart right now!
Well, fuck!
Well,
Defeated, the Nine decide to seek the aid of their non-biased wizard ally, Yusa Arenas. Unfortunately, Yusa has gotten himself trapped within the Happy Fun Ball.
The permaheart.
I love the
Wait,
map.
that's where the Laughing Hand's heart is kept.
If we destroy his heart, then we can make him mortal.
With the Laughing Hand now killable, they discover that the Angel of Irons is
Bopping around
actually
everywhere.
the
The
Chained
Golem
Oblivion,
Workshop.
betrayer god, attempting to use the Abyssal Rifts to
Dreadnought.
return to Exandria.
Ahem! Now can we go save Yasha?
Yes!
Okay.
Sword is on the back. So much
It's
happening.
time to end this.
Oban is down. We out.
So, did we just let the evil undying assassin go?
Their antics having caught King Dwindle's attention, the Nine are brought before him. After explaining the Chained Oblivion's plan, they seize the moment and diplomatically broach the prospect of peace talks.
Honestly, the Bright Queen just wants her fucking beacon back.
What beacon? Oh, you mean this beacon? The only beacon we have. Fine, but I'm not
We don't
going to
have
talk to her.
multiple.
You guys have to.
Parley, please?
Fine, I guess.
Parlay
Having
on the ships.
successfully convinced
Parlay,
both
doing
the
the
Empire and
robot.
Dynasty to parlay
We're all
off the
dancing like a
Menagerie
bow.
Coast in 4 weeks' time, the Nine
Hey, 4 weeks is right around the time of Traveler Con. That's perfect.
Traveler Con?
It's going to be a
boy.
super cool party on an island with the Traveler
I
and
love that.
all his followers. It's going to be the best. Just you wait.
the Nine allow themselves to enjoy some downtime. Well, critters, that's it for episodes 70 through 91 of Critical
70
Role's
through
Campaign 2.
91.
See you next
21
time.
Down.
Presenting in her halfling glory, Veth Brenator.
Did it work?
No, but it should have.
Here it comes.
You might be cursed?
That would explain the hag.
Almighty Nine.
Maybe I'm supposed to watch 2 more after this.
Hello, critters! Lorekeeper Danny Carr here with a fresh animated recap. It turns out Beau's father once made a deal with the same hag that cursed Not. And so, the Nine attend a wholesome lionette family reunion.
Your dad sucks.
Right? At least he told us where to find that hag.
Oh, I'll lift the curse on your friend if you give me new misery to feed upon.
Okay, no problem. But first, how about the cupcake?
The cupcake move, I love it. I forgot about that too. The cupcakes.
First, that's silly. Besties forever.
We
I altered her memory.
misled the
We should
hag.
leave. Go, 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 go!
If your curse is lifted, Not, we could attempt to change you back again.
The undead.
I don't think I'm ready yet. Why don't we do someone else's backstory thing while I think on it?
Oh, I need to go to this oasis for my quest. I think the rest of my family may be there, and they may be in great danger.
Chester! I have an important backstory thing. My real name is Artagan, and I'm not really a god, but I've
Yes.
convinced all my followers that I am, and it's so much work, so we need to trick them into thinking I'm not really a god at Traveler Con. Can you do that for me, please?
Traveler Con time.
Oh. Okay.
So, Caduceus' backstory thing, yeah?
The Nine find and
We didn't even
save
let
the
him finish,
long-lost
huh, boy?
Clays, and Caduceus gives his sister, Calliope, the means to stop the Blooming Grove's corruption.
Scheiße, it's almost time for the parley between the Empire and the Dynasty.
Okay, but first, can we ungoblin me? I think I'm ready.
They stop by Nicodranus and successfully transform Not back into Veth Brenato.
Look at all
Before
the
they
crap
leave for the
on
parley, they find out who helped the Cerberus
Frumpkin,
Assembly
look at Frumpkin,
steal
it's a
the
little
Dynasty's
pirate
beacon,
cat.
which started the war.
So, I'm kinda sort of a war criminal.
So, crime?
Crime.
crime.
The Empire
Here it
agrees
is,
to
the
give back
parlay.
the dynasty's beacon, and a tentative peace is declared.
Full speed ahead to Traveler Con, Captain Tusktooth.
And we're followed by the giant
Not
turtle.
a single soul to be bothered. I didn't
This is
know
where
there
we
were
meet.
people here. Hi. Would it be okay if I had a convention for my god here?
Keyless mother.
I'm Jester, by the way.
You may have your convention if you get clearance from our all-knowing fire god first.
All-knowing fire god, eh? Wild Mother, what's really going on here? That's just a guy from the astral sea hiding out in a volcano. He's not a god. He's just a dick.
Dude, not cool!
Upon defeating him, a
Are we gonna
strange
have
vision
to
reveals what
send
made
off
the Kodo flee the
Keyless?
astral sea in the first place.
Is that a floating city?
I'm gonna
Eyes.
Free from the influence of the Kodo, the villagers begin leaving Rumblecusp.
Are you sure you don't want to stay for Traveler Con?
No,
There's Keyleth, I knew
Look,
it.
it's
not important. Are we doing my backstory
I
thing or
love
not?
it.
My
They
followers
did
arrive
show it.
soon and they're so needy. Just tell them that I'm actually the Moonweaver or whatever. She likes tricks, right?
Let chaos reign!
Are we gonna see
And
the
now the
Moonweaver? Oh my
Traveler
god.
will reveal his true
Let
identity.
chaos reign.
The Moonweaver! Ta-da!
I speak for the true Moonweaver. You will pay for your hubris, Octagon.
No, please! I love him!
Ah, fine. But seriously, stay in your lane, Artie.
Yeah.
Can we do my backstory thing now?
Back in Rexentrum, a member of the Cerberus Assembly, Vesteragna, hires the Nine to protect her while she explores the ruins of Aeor, a floating city that crashed into the tundra of Isolcross
Vess
eons ago.
doesn't do too well.
But Vess isn't the only Assembly member they meet with.
Oh, Scheiße. What do you want, Trent?
It's good to see you again, Bren. I see you've made some minor progress on your own. Such a shame. You would have done so well had you stayed my pupil.
Respectfully, I hope you can find someone to mourn you when you're gone.
Later, inside Caleb's new extra-dimensional tower, Bo explains a few theories.
See? Vesteragna, Kree, Aeor, the Nine Eyes, the floating city in the Astral Sea? It all goes back to him. Before Molly woke up in that grave, whoever he was working with Vesteragna and trying to communicate with this floating city in the Astral Sea, which used to be a part of Aeor.
They return to Molly's grave to ask his corpse some questions.
He's gone.
But, well, critters, you are now officially caught up on episodes 92 through 112 of Campaign 2.
One left.
Molly's alive!
Molly's alive?
Almighty Nine!
I love the Almighty Nine. Oh, so this is, I thought it said 131. I'm like, there's got to be one more episode. All right, everybody. So that is it for what I am allowed to watch as far as Crit Recap, the animated show. I thought it said 131 to 141. It's 113 to 141. It spans almost 30 episodes, the final episode. I don't want to risk any spoilers because we are jumping into a gigantic, longest episode ever of the Mighty Nine to finalize everything. This episode itself is like 8 minutes. So I'll watch this episode on its own once we finish the finale. Like the week of the finale, that'll be a good episode to watch because we're doing so much that Sunday that I'm probably going to want to break that week, and an 8-minute Crit Roll animated to sum it all up would be nice. We're also going to do lots of other reunions and stuff. I think people said there's like 1 or 2 reunion shows dealing with the Mighty Nine. Michael said he was going to potentially edit one of them because he said something about like there might be spoilers for Vox Machina, which we're going to jump into campaign 1 after we're all done with everything Mighty Nine related. So I'm pretty sure Michael said he's going to edit up the reunion video or whatever it is so that I don't have the spoilers. He's just going to cut out any spoilerific things. And then at some point after that, sometime soon, we're going to jump into campaign 1. We're actually going to watch the campaign. I'm going to watch the first part of it. Like, I think the first 25 episodes, Michael said, going up to where we're at in the animated show so we could see like a side-by-side comparison compared to what I've already seen in the first 3 seasons of the animated show. And then we'll go from there. But as far as this, handled beautifully yet again. I started thinking, like, wait a second, there are so many episodes left. Maybe there was a 5th episode I'm supposed to watch, but nope. This one just has a lot more. I did forget a few things, like the hag with the cupcake. Like, as soon as I saw them, I remembered. But it's like there's so much we've watched over the last almost 3 years. Like I said, it's going on 2 3/4 years we've been doing Mighty Nein every week. 3-4 hours a week, like clockwork. I don't think we missed a single week. If we missed a Friday, we did it on a Saturday or a Sunday. But little things, like, I mean, the Laughing Hand and Oban, I clearly remembered as, like, we progressed through Yasha's arc when she was dipping in and out on Blind Spot. We even had the Tread Ikathon, Astrid was there. Traveler Con with the Moonweaver and Artagan with the giant turtle coming over. We had Vokodo and Ukatoa and so many glorious things we have seen throughout the show. I'm going to go edit this up. You guys get ready for this week. We're going to do Liam's quest on the live stream. I'm going to finish up what we saw of the first Liam's quest. We're going to start the full circle Liam's quest on Friday. We'll probably break that up in half too and do a YouTube video and something like that, but we'll talk on Friday. Either way, we're doing full circle Liam's quest. Look out for the conclusion of last week's Liam quest. It's about 45 minutes left that I have to watch. We're going to do it in a YouTube video coming after this. Probably like drop this on Monday, drop the other thing on Tuesday or Wednesday. You want your own requested show or movie? In the description is the link for Patreon where you will see thousands of movies and shows full unedited. You could go there, ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level, and I will do so. That is how we have so many exclusives over there, like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, the Patreon Hour exclusive for every episode of Campaign 2, Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest. We started Pushing Daisies, Good Omens, Outer Banks, and Eureka. Just finished up Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2. Stranger Things final season coming soon. Tulsa King Season 2 just ended yesterday. Ramba 1/2 is every Saturday at 1 p.m. We watch it as it drops on Netflix. We started Wayne and thousands of other movies and shows full unedited. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.